Alright, Alphinaud. The room where it happened. Alphinaud has devised a cunning strategy to reclaim Doma Castle. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lise and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention.
The Doman Irregulars. Okay, so maybe not the fiercest combatants, okay. I assume the recruits.
Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses.
Ooh, with the Yol? Cool, cool.
In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kogin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Oh, is the castle, like, in the water?
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
Good thinking, Alphinaud.
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
Redoubtable allies. All right, so us in a group. It's gonna be a dungeon. Fist punch.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
For the time being, assuming that there won't be an immediate retaliation by the Empire. But I mean, if we go press them on the second front in Alamigo, as a part of the plan, then they'll have to separate the forces at least.
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Yeah, Lord Hien's smart cookie.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain.
Oh yeah, Alphinaud's our lad.
We shall carry out Alphinaud's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
All right, the plan is go. The plan is go. At least now that we have a plan. Thoughts? Looks like I'll be heading to Namai. Wish me luck. Good luck, please. This may be our final chance to win Doma her freedom. We dare not take any chances, for if we fail... Gary, I'm told Serena fought with you in the Nadam. I would not have taken her for a warrior. Appearances can indeed be deceiving. Yeah, she passed the Bardam's medal. And she said, you know, all Zayla are warriors, man. As for how to best infiltrate the moon gates, well, Alphinaud is still thinking. Alright, Hien. There's no shortage of tasks which need to be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand? It is said I have only just returned. It would be for you to speak with the Alphinaud to find out how you might be of service. Anything else to say, Hien? Much has changed in my absence. The state of the Enclave in particular concerns me. But it would seem Alphinaud understands the importance of ensuring their safety. You Scions are no ordinary mercenaries, that much is plain. Oh yeah. Dude, we're not just mercenary sellswords. We are like the champions of the realm. The best and the brightest. The good hearts, all of them. Alright, Alphinaud, how can I help? Trying to keep busy. Full glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess that I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I've been conversing with Sid. Oh, with Sid. Sid, expert at breaking down barriers. Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I'd like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. No problem, my return is set to Kugane. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, Kelwin, and thank you again. Alright, off they go, off they go. I guess we are going to Kugane. Alright, let me also switch over to Scholar real quick. Alright. And then, yeah, let's take the Ethernet to the Ruby Bazaar. Where Tataru is. Alright, dude, let me in. Tataru. Oh, look, she in the little... she's taking up the garb of the city. Well, 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 what a pleasant surprise this is. Tataru, look at you, lass. Kelwin, what are you doing here? I thought you were all fighting nomads on the Atom Steppe. Yeah, that was that shit's, we were already good on that front, and I've come to collect a package. Oh, you beat them. Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. I'd have told the tale throughout all the taverns. Alphinaud has been keeping me apprised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in our paperwork fight, I am the true Han. You are Tataru. Yeah. Tataru has grown rather accustomed to her life in Kugane. I can see that, I can see that. You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment, it'll be right out. Yo, Hancock, it'll be right out, won't it, huh? Hmm? Tataru wins this joint now. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered to our offices. Our offices? Tataru's already running this place, man. I love the little flower earrings, little headpiece here, along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon on Omega demands his full attention, you see. Yeah, those are still problems out there. I think the Empire might have Omega based on a line by Xenos, but yeah, Shinryu, where the fuck?
Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphinaud to do the work himself. So as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open that up and see what's inside.
Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping?
I believe so, yes. Why do you ask?
Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisugumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters.
What? Impossible. The porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes.
Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume he had handed you another parcel by mistake.
This is a disaster. We have to find the porter right this instant.
My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to their rightful recipient. And don't worry, this is what I do best. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of the deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was of middling height and build, not unlike myself. Black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kugane, I know. A cheery sort, wearing bright colors, as I recall. I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I will wait here on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. Alright, I'm watching you though, dude. I don't trust you. Like colored garments in all other respects, not like myself, but then okay. This guy's just like, but then I am so terribly unremarkable, am I not? Damn. Oh, I'm just so average, aren't I? Alright, let's go to the Rakuza district then. Alright, we're looking for an average dude. Black hair, light-colored garb. Oh, here's Tataru. Perplexed pedestrian.
Hey, you! Yeah, you came by the Ruby Bazaar earlier, right? Where's my parcel?
Perplexed pedestrian. Why are you yelling at me? Who are you? She got the wrong person.
Hey, you! Are you the courier? No, I'm not hearing out of it. You were definitely the courier. I'll kick your ass.
Alice incident. Well, this is certainly someone.
Oh dear, I misplaced the most important documents. If I do not find them quickly, there will be dire repercussions.
So we're doing lilac-scented love letter. Letter is perhaps a charitable description, as the way of this parcel rather suggests a lengthy treatise on why a certain Sekisugumi ought to accept the undying affections of a certain admirer.
No, it's nothing so scandalous and base. My lord is a man with a singular dietary restriction, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase products without it.
Oh, okay. Wrong dude. I'm like, are you the courier that had this? And he's like, oh, no, that was me. Give me back here. Overworked porter. Could be this dude. Good evening to you, miss. But I have no time to chat. I have to head to Bokkaido. Or was it the hostelry? Bah, no time. Excuse me. Were you the person that delivered this? I recognize that parcel I delivered to the Ruby's Bazaar not long ago. What of it? A mistake. For the Sekisukumi, you say? Oh, bah, you're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I've yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I'll take the other in exchange. Alright, glad to have quickly remedied this error. I must remember to be more careful. The last thing I need is to be cursed by my customers. Alright, yep. Pay a little bit more attention, kid. Alright, I figured we were gonna go speak to Tataru over there. Nope, we're going back. Tataru just left to roam the streets. Alright, back again. Here we are, the Ruby Bazaar. Alright. Hancock, we're back. Back already. Tataru was as well. She couldn't find the porter, in case you're wondering. Don't worry, I found him though. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we just had to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. Don't worry, I got it. Sid's parcel. This parcel weighs no less than the others. It lacks the scent of lilac and is therefore much less likely to contain someone's misdirected woo.
That's it. That's the parcel. You found him. Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. This is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generator Alphinaud requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Calvin back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphinaud's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. That would be amazing. Would you have taken a picture? Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am making the same silly mistakes.
And what are you talking about, lass? You're doing good work. Apparently you're fucking head honcho at this place more or less now.
It won't happen again, Kelvin, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away.
You're doing great as a middleman, Tataru. We wouldn't be able to hear news from the Alamegans if it weren't for you. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments we provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price.
I'm sure Lord Lorito will be pleased to hear it.
Ha 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 ha! Indeed he was, indeed he was.
Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alphinaud and Alice my regards, will you?
We'll do it, Tataru. We'll do it, Tataru. Are you Hancock? I can see it now. Confederate ships sailing up the One River, equipped with the finest Leminson-made cannons, provided by the East Alphinaud Trading Company, TM. The world is not as big as it once was, my friend.
We've got eyes on the Guardian embassies, just so you know. If we notice anything suspicious, you'll be the first to hear about it.
All right, Tataru. It's been good to see you again. You're apparently doing great here. Don't have to worry about you not being safe. Also, that was definitely not close enough for the hug to look anything like a hug. There we go. See you later, lass. See you later. Bye-bye. All right. Okay, we gotta deliver it to Alphinaud and Yensha. We're using the Aetherite. Hey, Alice, we're back. So much to do, so little time to do it. Yeah. Also, it'd be raining. Are you hearing anything new to say?
You have returned from Kugane. How fares Tataru? She is doing amazingly well. She basically runs the place now, let's be honest. At least the East Alphinaud Trading Company bridge. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Just yesterday. Yeah, it wouldn't have taken too long anymore if we immediately went there and then immediately teleported back. I guess maybe we would have... How long it took us to search for the dude. Magic Field Generator Manual. Never one to take undue risks, it would seem Sid thought it best to send Alphinaud a massive manual detailing operation of Magic Field Generator to ensure that the boy was prepared for every eventuality, or possibly to see if he would read the entire thing or simply give up and whack the generator with a wrench, which works 9 times out of 10 anyway. Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our Shinobi escort can stand safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good. That's one less thing to worry about. Knowing Alphinaud, he'll read the entire thing, man. How Tataru got her groove back. Tataru's new groove. Holy side quests, Batman. Holy side quests. All right, let's just see what the next part would be. Seeds of Despair. Ooh. All right. Well, hold on. Hold that thought, Alphinaud. Let's switch to Summoner. All right. Yagoro, the Rainbow Collection. Yagoro needs hard-to-find supplies for hard-to-reach places. Or from hard-to-reach places. Now, Kelwyn, if I'm not mistaken, I have a need of your help. Please hear me out. You would never guess, but I'm in fact a craftsman by trade. With the front being constantly short-handed, however, I've become more of a jack-of-all-trades. Most recently, I've been tasked with procuring certain rare supplies, but it's quite beyond one of my humble abilities. Allow me to explain. To the north of here, there lies a peculiar place called Prism Lake. There you'll find exposed deposits of high-purity crystals which, through some trick of the elements, have changed the waters into colors of the rainbow. I see. Whatever is responsible for this phenomenon seems to have also made the local Namazu uncommonly savage. Oh, uncivilized Namazu, making it quite impossible for me to do my job. However, I believe one of your prowess would have a little difficulty. I'd be most grateful if you were to procure a crystal from the orange pond and some water from the green pond. Rest assured, you will be compensated for your troubles. Okie dokie. Alright, Motojiro, hello. Motojiro has the look of a man with a heavy heart. My Lady Kelwyn, I have a favor to ask of you. I need your help. To slay my children? Oh, what? I mean, my apologies. Poor choice of words. When I say my children, I mean my creations. The automata known as Magutsu Kyofusa. We created them to defend Doma, but though they fought fiercely, in the end we were no match for the might of Garlemald. After our defeat, I feared my children would be destroyed, but a far worse fate awaited them. For, to my horror, they were sent to lay waste to Monzen. To be forced to turn against those whom they were made to protect, I cannot imagine a cruel existence. If you can comprehend my pain as a parent, I ask that you end both my children's suffering and the destruction they wreak. Beware, for among the I think I've went to a different accent with this guy. But beware, for the Magutsu Kyofusa, there is one that is bigger and mightier than the rest, that is clad in reinforced armor. With your skills, I do not doubt you could defeat it, but there's an easier way. This flask contains a concoction called Armor Melt. Use it to weaken your opponent's armor, and it shouldn't pose any threat. Alright, Hanami. Hanami wishes to show you her gratitude to a staunch supporter of the front. Ah, 'tis you, Kelwyn. If you are not averse, I should like your assistance with a certain matter. A veteran such as yourself will appreciate that it takes more than warriors to wage war. Aside from those who fight on the front lines as we do, there are full many who contribute to our cause in myriad other ways. Indeed, indeed. In particular, there is one individual to whom we owe much, and 'tis my desire to express my gratitude to him in the form of a gift. For this gift, I have in mind a golden bezoar, a stone found only within the stomachs of white-winged hornbills. The creatures dwell near the Monzen to the west, and would ask that you hunt them until one yields what I seek. Ordinary bezoars are readily found and are worth little and less, but the golden variety is highly prized as a talisman. Under normal circumstances, I would see to this task myself, but circumstances are anything but normal. I dare not leave my post lest I am called to action whilst away. My thanks in advance, comrade. Alright, and a bunch more. Stalwart Soldier. The Stalwart Soldier would request your company on a brief outing. Your Kelwyn Light, the hero who hails from the west. Aye, 'tis plain from the glimmer in your eye and the strength in your bearing. I realize this is sudden, but will you accompany me outside? It shan't take long, nor will there be danger. Just a scenic walk to sprinkle wine at a handful of places. Doubtless you are wondering about the purposes of this activity. For now, I ask that you humor a comrade and think of it as a peculiar local tradition. You can't just explain right now? Here's the wine. Pray, bring it with you to the docks. I shall tell you more as we make our way. Okay, he's just like, no time, let's go. Explain on the way. Ori Samurai. An Ori Samurai is in need of an extra pair of eyes. I beg pardons, but you are Kelwyn, are you not? I have heard much and more of your valiant deeds. I would entreat your aid if you are willing. I am due to meet with some of our informants. Under normal circumstances, I would do so with my partner, but he was wounded on our last outing and is bedridden. As such, I have been seeking someone to accompany me in his stead. Though these informants are known to us and the risk is low, command forbids that we embark on missions alone, which is a good buddy system, very important. It would give me much heart to have one such as you join me. No problem. I'm in your debt. Without further ado then, let us make for Yuzuka Manor, where the first meeting will take place. Alright, and Slight Soldier. The Slight Soldier has need of a hero's keen eyes. Hero of Eorzea, a moment. You do not know me. I am but one of the many here, but I beseech you for your assistance in a personal endeavor. Under hard years of imperial rule, the ancient and noble culture of Doma has begun to fade. Hoping to preserve some small part of it for posterity, I've been in search of a certain tome. Alas, as it presents no immediate benefit to our cause, my comrades have been less than cooperative in my efforts. If my own compatriots will not help me, I thought that mayhap a visitor will. If you are willing, pray meet me in the Monzen. Yeah, of course. You know, preserving the tradition is important. You know, like when you free this place, you know. Skilled samurai. How long do you intend to rest? You shan't ever improve at this rate. Oh, spineless soldier. The spineless soldier needs someone to fight his fights for him. I say, are you not Kelwyn Light? The famous hero from Eorzea? Oh, thank the kami for sending you to me. You see, I've been searching for someone to train with my comrade in my stead. He's strong while I am not. As such, I am unable to offer a meaningful contest. If you are strong as they say, my lady, I should be honored for the opportunity to spar with you. Of course, we would take care to avoid lasting injuries. Will you consent to training with my comrade? Sure, nod. Yeah, my thanks. Pray join us outside whenever you're ready. Head left upon exiting a cave and ascend the hill and you will find us. Alright, and then one more quest, I guess, on the way out here. Here it is. Sharp-eyed Samurai. sharp-eyed samurai has an eye for the sky. Is it true what they say? You can soar the sky freely as a bird. Yes, I haven't loved flying here. And there's a mission I would entrust to you. The very nature of it makes you best suited. But we shouldn't speak here. Pray, meet me outside. Lots of meeting outside. Okay, sure. Up that's a tiger. Okay, here we are. This is where we're gonna help with the dude with training. Oh, that tiger's still chasing us. Yeah, shoo, shoo, get the way. My comrade will explain the rules to you. Pray, have them from him, and we may begin. All right, what's the rules? Thanks for coming. First of all, allow me to explain the rules. They are intended to test one's skills while preventing injury. 'Tis quite simple, really. The objective is to catch your opponent off guard and draw a mark upon his face using this ink. That is all. Oh, okay. My comrade awaits yonder. We shall begin at your word. Okay, so is this just like a test of agility? Defeat the samurai and use pitch black ink on him. Okay, so we're fighting. Here I come then. Okay, so we're only weakening him. How much is weakened? Nope. How much is weakened? Okay, maybe we have to. Maybe he'll like go down. Okay, there we go. He's gone down. There we go. All right. Amazing. I had heard the tales, but your skills far surpass them all. All the tales, dude. Okay. Never before have I witnessed training so intense, so furious. I find I cannot stop trembling. Please turn us back inside. Holy fuck. That was combat, man. All right. Well, let's hand this in real quick, because this might lead to something else. Are you not heartened by that display of combat? Your fighting skills are extraordinary, my lady, and your touch with the quill is no less impressive. Thank you. Ordinarily, I tremble out of fear. This time, it was out of awe at your skills. And something else to which I could not place a name. But then it came to me. It was a memory. The memory of the day I swore to give my life for Doma's liberation. The two of us vowed to grow stronger, and to that end we have been training body and mind both. Beholding your skills, this day has served to spur us in this goal. Looking back now, it shames me that I was so quick to depend upon you. For if I'm not worthy a training partner, should I not strive to become one who is? Fuck yeah, dude. From this moment on, I shall train as I've never trained before. Come, brother, the day is still young. Dude, man, we've lit a fire in that dude. To think that the day would come when he takes the lead. You awakened him to his inner passion. And for this, I give you my sincerest thanks. No problem, and we were mighty holding back there. We were mighty holding back.
I was just like, I'm trying to be like, is he weak enough? Let's not kill him. Is he weak enough? Don't kill him, Kelvin. Hold back, hold back. Okay, so the Ebisu catfish are the Namazu. No bells, because they're wild, uncivilized Namazu. Oh, here we go. Prism Lake water. Yeah, we need water from the green one and then a crystal from the orange one. And then, let's see. We gotta slay the hornbills, scatter wine to different places. Kifusa. Okay, yeah, we gotta select this one. Okay. It's like, wasn't there something? I don't remember a quest mentioned in Namazu, but. Oh, here we go. Sharp-eyed samurai. Apologies for the sudden change in venue. You see, we have reason to believe there's a traitor among us. Really? They would know our location, that's terrible. To be precise, the man has since retired from active duty, but he was once one of our most skilled shinobi. It is nigh impossible to shadow him, even were I shinobi myself, which I am not. And here is where you come in. Take this. A telescope. With it, I want you to observe the target from a distance. The tops of the cliffs and buildings would offer a clear view without risk of detection. You need only watch and tell me what you have seen. We shall handle whatever should follow. Now then, the target will soon be heading to the moon gates. For your benefit, I shall mark some suitable vantage point on your map. Good luck, and see you back at the House of the Fierce. Alright, will do, will do. Okay, so these are the constructs that the dude was talking about. Alright. Hold on. Defeat the Magasu Kyosei to draw out a reinforced one. Okay, then that's what we use the armor on. Alright. Alright. I don't know how many we have to defeat before we lure out the big one. Just finished off a couple ruins. Alright, not lured out yet. That's another bridge. They like destroyed all the bridges, man. Oh, here it is. The reinforced one. Hold on. Nope. Ah, shit. Where is it? We need the item.
Gensu wine, ice cool, no. Armor melt, here we go, use. Alright, do easy peasy. With the armor melt. Alright, Slight Soldier, here we are.
My thanks for coming. Now then, 'twould not do to be absent over long, so let us set to work at once. Somewhere in Monzen, there's a manor that bears a ginkgo emblem. That is where the tome should be found. I would have you search for this emblem with me.
Okay, so we're just giving general circle. Alright. A destination. Sure, don't want to really fight any of these things, but surveying. There's no ginkgo emblem in this area. Okay. We may have to fight this one. This one's kind of close. Excuse me, don't mind me. Just gonna survey this area. Alright. Sorry, they don't see movement. They're perfectly still. No aggro. This is the same destination we were. It wouldn't be that same destination again. Okay, here we go. This one's like, oh yeah, okay, no, we're gonna have to fight this one. It was looking directly at us. Alright, fight. Sort of like melts. Alright. A ginkgo emblem adorns the gate. Alright, heck yeah, we found the location. Does that mean we report to the lass? Speak with the Slight Soldier, okay. Oh man, half of this place has been completely ruined. Okay, there she is.
You found the manor? I shall go there at once.
Right, she was doing her own search and we found her and be like, hey, we found it. Okay, here we go.
I have it, Kelvin, the tome.
Oh, you already been in and out and got the tome and everything. I thought we were definitely gonna have to go in and search it ourselves. Nicely done, lass.
Oh, I'd love to pour over it right this moment. It's raining, lass. But it is past the time we headed back. My shift is to begin shortly, and there's also the matter of properly thanking you.
Alright, successfully another side quest completed. Let's see, the coattails. The name of the area, the bridge. Aha, a sightseeing location. I knew it. I was just like, is there a sightseeing location out here? Alright, / lookout. Entry 37 completed. 15, 30, 37. Doma Castle, the seat of power in the nation of Doma, whose dominion encompassed the entirety of Yansha. The cragtop site was chosen in order to control the One River, an artery of trade and transport and vital source of water in the region. Under imperial rule, it was made into a vice-royalty, and its military capabilities were greatly expanded. I see. That sort of like waterfall down into this like great basin here, a big lake. This is a huge river, man. Huge river system.
Look at that current, too. A dangerous current, fast current. Alright, I guess while we're out here, let's also explore the rest of the map here. And then complete these last two side quests. Or I believe last two. Oh, there's 3. 3 side quests. 4. Nope, number keeps increasing. There's a lot. Right, then yeah, this should be the last little area. The Diario Moon Gates. Okay, that one. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these walls seem like massive disrepair. I mean, look at this. Cannon fire holes. Alright, yeah, somebody wanted us to meet at the docks. Stalwart soldier. There you are. You have the wine I trust. Pray, give these grounds here a dash of it. Sure, okay. The wine. Gensui wine. Wine brewed in Gensui chain using locally sourced rice and spring water. The One River was a lifeline of trade for Doma, and the key to her prosperity. In the past, countless ships and barges bearing all manner of cargo would pass through here. Yeah, I can see that. Or I can see how that could be. Big river, big river. Come, let us move on. We next go to Mosen. Are you honoring something with this wine? This guy still hasn't explained it to us. He's just like, come with me, and we're like, okay. There we go. Abingesha. I assume this is going to be where the generator will be. Okay, here we go. The hornbills that we need to kill. Or a hornbill that could potentially need to kill. They said we had the possibility of getting a stone from one of these. Or the stone that we needed. Take it out here. Nay, 'tis not the one. Alright, fight. Whoops. There we go. Press the death glare, and then I was clicking that again for a hot second. Now we need to be going with the astral pulse. There you go, boom shakalaka. Is this the one? Nay. Third time's the charm. Damn, rare indeed, rare indeed. Alright, hold on, there was somebody we need to speak to back here. Oh, this is where we need to, yeah, here we go, the vantage point to be spying. Okay, it's in this area. Says, find the soldier accused of treason and observe his actions. This guy? Suspicious soldier. Wait, what am I observing? I can't see him. Click to execute. Observe? Observe?
Alright, dude, just be walking around. Desire, suspicious guy. Alright, there you go, suspicious guy. Oh, we're still going, still observing from the rooftops. Hey, ignore the giant flying glowing unicorn, not suspicious at all. There he is, I can't move the camera lower. Suspicious soldier. Alright, he's looking to go further into town, but being cautious about it. Desire still being shifty, shady. Definitely going somewhere. Okay, here's the guy with the wine. The town of Monzen was once home to those samurai families who served under Lord Kyan. Kami rest his soul. And here was where many young warriors gathered to hone their sword fighting skills. Go ahead and give the grounds a sprinkle of wine. Okay, is this like pouring out for the homies? To all that came before. Good. Let us head to the western edge of town. Okay, out this way, out this way. This manor, this completely destroyed building, once belonged to His Excellency the Tataru, one of our nation's leaders. He was known as an outstanding warrior and an exceptional poet besides, one of his admirers being no less a personage than Lord Kyan himself. Go and sprinkle some wine here as well. Rest in peace, dude. And that is the last spot. Let's make our way back, shall we? Alright, and lastly, continue to follow the suspicious man. Or mayhaps not lastly, but... There, no wait. That's not a suspicious man. That's a wolf dude. Oh no, here we go, he's meeting with him. He's meeting with wolf dude. One of the Lupin, I think they're called. Stalking suspiciously. I have the feeling I'm being observed. That building, suspicious. No, it's nothing. Just thought I saw a unicorn. I mean, it was crazy flying in the sky. I mean... And then, like, there was, like, maybe a little bit of purple, like a giant purple hat. Oh, is that it? We just had to observe the guy talking to a Lupin? Okay. The hornbills. Speak with the samurai. Oh, all the way down at the manor. I see, I see. Okay, well, let's get the stone from one of these hornbills, and then we'll go down to the manor. Nope, still not one. Still not one. This lady was not kidding when she said it was from rare. Damn, dude. Damn, this is an RL. Let's just talk to them real quick.
An adventure, you say? Not a moment after placing the morning's offerings were they snatched up by a school of naughty Namazu. I did my best to retrieve them, but these were far too slippery for to match me. Might I ask your assistance?
Nope, see you later.
Oh, how I've fallen. Too weak to flay a fish, too pathetic to warrant succor from a stranger.
Sorry. Just curious. I was curious because they were Rayanne. Hey, alright, there we go, there we go. That's what we needed. Alright, let's go down to the manor here real quick. You just can't fly out this way, but I wonder what, you know, all this is. I think it looks from a distance, looks like it's constructed, but is it like roots or something else? I think it must have been like a constructed thing, though. Oh no, this is the edge of the map. This is the edge of the map. I don't know if we can go out this way because of the moon gate. We're not going to be able to fly through it. Is there a way we can go over it, though? We can't go through it. Can we go over it? Perhaps not. Alright, so maybe we return to this place and then we'll cross through the place, through the pond, and then out this way. Though I guess, I don't know if we can go around over here. I think the mountain kind of blocks it off. Alright. Back to the Liberation Base, I guess. The House of the Fierce. Alright, there's one out here. Sharp-eyed samurai. So, what was the suspect doing? Meeting with a Lupin. Doing some manner of business. No, meeting with a Lupin. A Lupin, you say? I have an inkling as to the purpose of the meeting. Recently, funds and supplies sent from our sympathizers have been disappearing with some regularity. It would seem they are ending up in the hands of Lupin brigands. In a time when we must band together for the greater good, it saddens me to think that there are those who would still place personal gain first. At any rate, you may leave the rest to us. My thanks for your cooperation. No problem. So at least they're not, you know, I can't believe it. If you're part of the Liberation Front, you're just like, hey, we're just gonna secure some of this coin and give it to brigands for more coin for us. Like, why are you in the Liberation Front then?
I've since browsed the tome and it's beyond worth. Words will not suffice to show my gratitude. The name will not be familiar to you, but this tome once belonged to a late lord of Udakiari family. When he stepped down from the role, he devoted his time to the study of herbs. In this tome is recorded innumerable plant varieties, as well as those that he himself discovered, and lists in great detail their myriad properties. The knowledge will surely be of great benefit to all Domans. Heck yeah.
Again, allow me to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Alright, stalwart soldier. Wine guy. Now then, I believe an explanation is in order. I would have liked an explanation earlier, but yeah, sure. Those places we visited are where many of our comrades fell fighting the Empire. As it was a pour one out for the homies. When the Tsuyu tried to make an example of Monzen, they rose up and fought courageously to the last man. To receive an offering of wine from a hero such as you, I do not doubt that they will be pleased. Could you not told me this so I would have known what I was doing, or do you think I might have refused? Aside from paying respects, I wish to introduce you to them. You see, they were easier in the knowledge that we have allies strong and true to fight with us. My thanks for your company, Kelwin. Damn, no problem, dude. Yay! Level 68. Yep, Scholar and Summoner. Alright, Motojiro, hello again. If any of the children suffering, I am in your debt. My children suffering, not the children. The robots. His creations, the armor mount I gave you. It was my father's final invention before he died. His were the hands that first forged the Magatsu Kyofusa, and the sight of them wrecking mindless destruction haunted him to his dying breath. But thanks to you, he may now know peace in the realm yonder. Though our last creations would turn against us, we cannot let ourselves be disheartened. Nay, such knowledge as we possess, we must ever apply for the good of Doma. It may take time, but I will create new automata, stronger and better than before, to defend our fair nation. This I swear on my father's grave. Okay, good lad, good lad. Haname. Were you able to attain the Golden Bazaar? Yeah, it took like a shit ton of things to slay though. Maybe not a shit ton, but more than usual. A golden stone said to bring good luck to the bearer, but not to the hapless avian from whom its stomach was taken. Wow, such a rich golden hue. It is a small wonder how it earned its name. I am in your debt, my friend. You're doubtless wondering whom this gift is for. Well, I'm not at liberty to say a name. He is an elderly gentleman who has long provided us with the coin we need to continue our fight. Okay, so you don't want to say his name because, you know, allied resistance being a bit hush-hush. Though he can be considered hale and hearty, there's no denying that he is advanced in years, hence the choice of a talisman to bring him good fortune. I've no doubt that you'll be pleased with it. My thanks to you again, Kelwin. No problem. And all right, Yagoro. We're able to acquire what I asked. We're able to acquire what I asked for. Now with Prism Lake water taken from the green pond of Prism Lake, and the Lake Crystal, a shard crystal taken from the orange pond at Prism Lake. Wonderful. I knew I was right to entrust the task to you. But tell me, what'd you think of the scenery? The place is quite surreal, is it not? Legend has it an angel once fell in love with a young nobleman of Doma. Wishing that he joined her in her heavenly domain, she fashioned for him a bridge out of a rainbow. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. Wishing that he joined her in her heavenly domain, she fashioned for him a bridge out of a rainbow. Alas, the gods were furious that she would bring a lowly mortal to their abode without their permission. And so they destroyed the bridge, reducing it to 1,000 pieces, and before the nobleman could finish crossing. The pieces of this bridge fell to earth and into a lake, where it imbued the waters with their color. So it was that Prism Lake came to be. Good myth, good myth. Fairy tales aside, prism crystals are prized as an energy source, while prism water boasts potent healing properties. Both will serve us well in our fight. Right now we enjoy the lake for its practical gifts, but one day I hope to simply enjoy it for its beauty. My thanks for your help, Kelvin. No problem. I hope you can enjoy it too one day. Alright, and then just this one quest out this way. Yep, I'm heading out. Send us into the water. Up, here we go. Almost immediately got turned around there. And we're out here because the buddy system. The Sora Samurai, her buddy had like been injured, fallen ill, something like that. She wanted a buddy. She's like, no problem. We'll make sure you adhere to the buddy system. All right. Sora Samurai and Catty Namazu. You wish to talk, do ya? Sincerest apologies, but I am to talk to none but her. None at all. Only her. Ah, there you are. I will speak with our informant. In the meantime, I ask that you keep watch for danger in the area. Of course. Apparently, he's only talking to you, so I'll make sure to be the eyes in the back of your head. My thanks, Kelvin. I take it you were surprised that the informant was Namazu. No, I knew where we were going. You see, arrogant as they are, the Garleans think that Namazu beneath their attention. He and his kind can get close to them without raising suspicion. Furthermore, as ubiquitous as they are, they make excellent eyes and ears, both near and far. Just now is apprised of the situation in the lands neighboring Yasha. But come, there's one more informant to meet, this time in Namai. Alright, the way we go. Oh, far out from Namai. Okay. All the way out here. Assistance Anonymous. Okay, so like we're meeting with resistant informants. There's his shifty fellow. I don't stick my nose in others' business, and I think others to keep theirs out of mine. Okay, okay. I'm just her partner, dude. You are here. Good. As before, pray keep watch of the area while I speak with our informant. I'll make sure this fate over here don't be bothering us. Though he came attired as a local, the man is in fact a sympathizer in the Imperial Army. Oh, he brings us much needed provisions as well as intelligence. Nicely done, dude. And today he tells us that a band of Imperial defectors has taken to banditry in the region. Command will wish to hear of this. I will hasten ahead to the House of the Fierce. My apologies, but may I trouble you to transport this crate in my stead? No problem. Kill for provisions. So we got people on the inside of the Garlean army. Yeah, I figured since the sort of extension of the army is usually a lot of people that have been conquered. There's probably a lot of people who like sympathize with the plight of these people. And who also hate the Empire. Okay, let's just teleport to the House of Fierce. We could do them for the swim, but whatever. It's not that much extra gil to just teleport there. All right, Ori Samurai. Again, my provisions for leaving you to do the my apologies for leaving you to do the heavy lifting. I shall take the provisions off your hands now. A crate laden with various supplies taken from an imperial base. We are in your debt. Thanks to you, we were able to take swift action as regard the defector bandits. Even now, our scouts are keeping them under surveillance. And yet, bandits that they may be, they are not unlike us, victims of imperial rule. Were they not forcibly conscripted, they could well be living peaceful lives. Maybe offer them another option. Say we fight the Empire here, maybe eventually we fight the Empire with you. From wherever you're from. And if not, then a chance to live away from imperial retaliation here and start anew. But the reality is that there can be no peace under the Garleans, and full many are doing their part to bring about Doman liberation. Like the souls whom you met today, like yourself. Whether the bandits would join their strength to ours as well. Their help would be most welcome in our struggle. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so that is it for the side quest. We have the map explored. And considering this all is probably gonna lead... Well... Alphinaud said if you seek further employment, Alphinaud can point you in the right direction. Now, considering this is all gonna lead to the fight at Doman Castle. Let us we'll stop here for now. Because I don't know where this is exactly, and we've already gone pretty long. So yeah. Thanks everybody for being here. Hope everybody has a good day, night, whatever time zone. Be safe out there and take care of yourselves. Until next time.